Hey chat! Hi everyone! Welcome. Good afternoon. How are you guys doing? I don't know. I've had a really busy morning. So I've been trying to get I don't know how to call it, like a supporting cleaner, I think. Because with my connective tissue disorder, I can't. Things like vacuuming, big no. But also things that are about reaching are sometimes a no and sometimes a yes, and specifically with this weather, it's a no. But it's really hard to get one assigned from the government. Like, that's a request that has been standing out for months now, and we still haven't heard anything. But yeah, I kind of needed that, you know? So now I have a cleaning lady who's okay with, you know, being the support. So I helped cleaning. And it was the first, so I kind of overdid it, as you guys know I do. So now I have a shoulder that does not want to cooperate. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. Just gonna take it easy. And then we'll see how it goes. I mean, we're gonna do some uploading anyway, so we can take our time. Just do stuff slowly. Get big. Big. There we go. Wait. No, this one. There we go. Something like that, I think. There we go. Today, you know, it's gonna be a productive day again. So let's upload some vods, and then I want to add it to. I should have opened that one already. Hello, would you mind adding to that? Awesome. My spreadsheet. So, yay. Because I have a lot of vods that need linking. Like, easily a third. Oh, my vods. So, alright. Let's see. What was live the last time? We made them public. 5th, 7th, 7th. 7th. Right. Awesome. So...
Trinity cause just redeemed first.
Trinity! Hello. Thank you for the first. Good morning. Sorry. Good morning. Hi. Here, that one. Wait, we did a bunch of things, right? Okay, so... we started with VOD. Then we did... oh, I don't know what this one was called, actually. Buried treasures. Okay. Buried treasures, then we did some building, and then we did gridlock prep. Okay. Hello, thank you. So that's that one. Which is... I also totally didn't sleep today, by the way. But I was so tired after this morning. So we did co-working, buried treasures, treasures, and Minecraft. Well, glad I could be of help. Yeah, no, I was meant to rest a little, give my shoulder a little bit of you know, time to heal. And then I just fell asleep. So the number is getting too high. It's getting scarily high, yes. Here we go, this one. Yeah, scarily high, but pretty cool. Uploading vods. Building a capybara. Oh, right. Brick building is what it's called, right? Playing a game made by Amir. Building a capybara and breadlock. Practice. Pretty busy session. Smile. And then we have friendlings. Okay, well, fine. If we start at the bottom, I'll grab Zen. So we have Zenlo. We have a mirror. So what are your plans for today, Trim? Oh, we have Trinity. That should be everything, I think. That one's just a highlight. Ooh, was there someone here in VC? Probably, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. A meeting and prepping for a set meeting. Gotcha. All right. Fair. Yeah, you were. I heard you. 260710. Brick. Building. Do I still have you? Yeah, I still have your link. Awesome. No need to copy again. Yep. Beep beep. Yeah, I vaguely remember seeing something like that in my calendar, you know. I wasn't sure whether you wanted me to acknowledge that on stream or not. I'm excited though. Yeah, I'm very excited. Even though I haven't really prepped. But... Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean... I think it's very, very nice, like... to have that standard... message. Zen. All the way down. Grid lock part 1. I'm just gonna copy it. Gridlock, no wait. Qualifiers day 2, part 1. Using your notes about it on Discord to compile. Yeah. Yeah. Discord is like the one platform I can access almost anywhere. I was earlier this year somewhere. I was at my mom's work because I was gonna help out with something, but it was way too early. So my mom was like, "Okay, you have access to the internet. Just don't download anything. But you know, feel free to." Don't bother me was pretty much the message. You know, make sure you're busy. Keep yourself busy. And I accessed Discord via web. No worries, didn't download via web. And I could just do so much stuff. I think I did some Sphere News stuff, and yeah, I love having a Discord notebook. Right, this one. So that one is 25, 711. Did I add that to the other one? Part 2. And then MC Showdown Gaming. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but it has all the basics. Let me check who that was with again. Using a TXT file is way easier, but a TXT file is local. So then it would have to be like Google, but oh my gosh, Google. And also, the issue with Google is that anytime you're on someone else's computer, they will be logged into Google. Yeah, see, I don't. So I need it to be accessible on multiple devices. Okay, maybe with the VOD uploading, like... No, actually, when I started this, I uploaded my VODs via my laptop. So, yeah, exactly. That is why it makes sense, but yeah. I'm Conan. Personified? I don't have Personified in here, and I don't think I have Taylor Mao in here. I don't. Okay. Personified. Yeah, fair. Okay. Minecraft journalist. Oh, interesting. Also, no YouTube. No YouTube. personified is here. Per. Why is it giving me? I don't know. Conflict in the war's den. Okay, well, what is the Immortals? Well, I think Phoenix, but then not spelled like Phoenix. Rising. Okay. Lamau. Hi. Yeah, we have both. That probably isn't gonna work. Okay. Ooh, awesome. I'm super excited for that. I want to see. If you want me to do the outro, by the way, let me know, right? Because I don't know how long it would be, or you think it will be. But if you think it would add. These. Okay. And Steph was in. Wait, was it Steph or was it Squish? Was it both? I'm gonna put both in here and then I have to check. I have to delete in a moment. I do need to remember that. Yupa chupa. Come here. Thank you. Alright. I knew I forgot. 11. 260711. Okay, that one is Twitch streams and Minecraft. I don't think that one should count as Minecraft events. But I did have a bingo one. Oh, here. And then you can go on public. Once that is done. Almost. It isn't long. Yep. Twitch. Brick building / Lego. Because I know me and I'm gonna forget that I have that. Village. Minecraft bingo. Prep, but I think it counts. Brick building. Co-working. And then buried treasures does not. Stop it. I would like for you to show the next one, please. Actually, the next one, because I'm missing 2. I can just reload. Reloading does not dox me. Okay. Who is here for this one? Oh, right, and Trinity came in for this. Right, Trinity came in for this. Okay, also add Trinity. As soon as it allows me. Hello. Man. If we've time during or after today's meeting, it may make sense to talk about odds and ends with the edit. Sounds good. Sounds good. I don't think today's gonna be a very long stream anyway. Currently not planning on it, but you know me. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, my shoulder really doesn't want to today. So okay, I can split screen. How did I do that? Split view. Awesome. I would like to split it with that one, but I kind of want to do it the other way around. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, fine, then don't. And then... oh my gosh, I can. I need the date, but all of this... can be hidden. Hide. Why do I have... what? Oh, yeah, that one can go. Because I'm not doing that. Anyway. Awesome sauce. Then I need playlist. Oh gosh, Minecraft events. Oh, we're working. Okay, we're working this way around. 2509. Okay, 2509, 26. Can I just... does that work? Oh, that does work. Yeah! And then it doesn't give me... oh, I don't want to click chip every single time. Come on. Be kind to me. Also, that doesn't fit on the screen. There we go. Cosmo. And the 28th. Not strained and infusion Forsaken Isle. No. Well, that's the 4th. No, I'm so handy in this. This is gonna be amazing. Forsaken fusion. Oh, it's just the wrong way around. Okay. Yep. Clicks, games, horizons. I don't like the buttons being there. I'm so scared I will. Click it. This one is... Okay, Flying for Charity is the Lab Festival one. Ah, we can tab it now. Awesome. Now Fusion Frenzy on the 11th. I am so sad that this is gone, that the code is gone and everything. Fusion Frenzy for Refuge. Okay. And that did not work. I was too soon with the tab. The 24th. First a nightmare, then a skirmish. Oh, here, WMCT Terror. Is there a way to... No, okay. $26. 25. Get shareable link. I did not mean to click that. Makabaka. I have that here. Hello? Maybe they'll come back to you before the meeting. Who knows? Why do I sometimes get only the option to tab, sometimes get only the option to chip, sometimes get both, and sometimes get neither? I don't understand. How does this work? Oh, now I can chip this as well. So how about this one? No, how about these? Why? Oh, how is my Here, this was my Rickroll. Hello. You're not being Rickroll anymore? No clue. Doesn't seem to be, because it used to open like the chip thing. Fun fact, fish. Thank you, Amir. Great. Awesome. OCGN. There we go. Chip. Dumb ways to die. See, now I have both again. And then this one is, wait, 22. I have 2 votes from the 22nd. Nope. Oh, that's a good question. Did I play or did I stream the quiz live? These are too short. Can't recall I did. I don't think I did. Not streamed. Thank you. Hydrate and poster check. Thank you. Make it into a stretch. Oh, my shoulder really is just refusing to do. Had a talk with a friend that has EDS yesterday. And conclusion is that I actually might have just slightly properly dislocated my shoulder last Sunday. Whoops. Like, not enough to, you know, need help to put it back in, but enough to, like, make it click. And make it, you know. I got death in that arm. It's not great. No, but that does mean that I can now say yes whenever the doctor asks. It used to be a, I don't know, I'm not sure. And now it's a, yeah, I think so. So. Here's the 7th. Wait, the 6th? Was it the 6th? Maybe? Sounds about right. Okay. But that would also, you know, make it make more sense. Make it something like that. Why it's being such a pain and, you know, well, a pain in the shoulder. Anyway. The 13th. You overextending? Oh, yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, I would recommend not doing that. And that's very fun because you know, I know that's great advice. Sorry. Have you ever, I don't know what it's called in English. Like a podotherapist for, like, corrective souls? Because I have them since a couple of months, since right before TwitchCon, and they help me so much. And like, I mean, they help me with my knees, so I can't imagine how much they would help with feet. Streamversary. MCHL Battle World. Okay. That one's this. No! Okay, no chip. No chip. We have Tomaru here. The house from the Tomaru. Oh no, that's that one. 20, I'm opening up the books again. And then Shiva Charleston, here we go. We're not tipping that. Well, yeah, but I feel bad for assuming, cause maybe, I don't know, you know, maybe you had a reason not to or something. Egg for breakfast sounds good. Yeah. Okay, what is this? 260104. 260104. Hi. Shareable link, please. Hello, where are my chips? Thank you. Can I now chip this then? Nope. Okay. Ooh, I personally think scrambled eggs is the best. As well, okay, that is a little bit skewed because it's like one of the two ways I can eat an egg. So, like, I think it depends. Do you have bacon? You have ham. Ooh, in that case, sunny side up probably. You know, like have bread and then ham and then sunny side up egg. Yeah, but you know, still feel bad for assuming. So I'd rather pose it as a question. You know. The if you ever do get the opportunity, I recommend, cause yeah, I mean, for me it helped a lot, and I know there's a lot of other people with hypermobile either feet, well, ankles usually it's ankles or knees, but I've also heard that it will help with hip issues. So oh, that also sounds pretty nice. Claimed content was found in this video. What? Sure. Yeah, I totally play DJ music. This is one of the reasons why YouTube. I only understand half of it. Did you guys hear the other day that Captain Sparkles got content claimed by someone pretending to be Captain Sparkles? Like, what? This is kebab. Yeah. Yeah, make it make sense. They as soon as he fought it, they relinquished the claim. But odds, of course, are that they haven't relinquished the claim on other people's videos. I really want to know how does that how does that even work? Like on the claimer's side? Don't they have to provide proof that something is theirs, or that they are, at the very least, that they are legit? Like, I don't get it. 60116, 601, this is clicks game 6. This is both. 7 hours. Yes, it's both. Then I have the 30th. Oh, I'm actually not sure I streamed that one. Because I vaguely remember, I think, did I sub into that or not? How? I don't think that one was streamed, because when I read that it was very, very silly, I was like, yeah, if I don't have to, I might not. But where is this one? Okay, I am gonna color you red. We need to get back to that one. It's incredibly abusable. It's really easy to fake the proof. A musician I listened to had problem enough that he was tempted to just, yeah. No, I fully get that. Well, peanut butter and hagelslag. I have heard that before, actually. Yeah. I'm not a big peanut butter fan, but I think what did they? Friends of my mom added something else, and it made it very Snickers-like. I wouldn't know though. I would have to ask. I would have to ask what's going on here. For us, hagelslag and mousjes are like completely distinct. Hagelslag is the long, thin ones, and mousjes are more round, and they tend to have a tiny little tail. Mousjes are made with like anise or anise, or however you want to pronounce that. And hagelslag is usually either chocolate or fruit flavored. Let me look it up. Mousjes food. Give me images. Is there anything here that could dox me? I don't think so. I don't think so. These are mousjes. And this is hagelslag. It's the long one. And then I don't think this one shows you the fruity hagelslag. Yeah, no, it shouldn't show it here, but... Okay, okay. Interesting. Yeah, this is it's very common to, like, when a baby has been born and you go to visit you tend to get either blue if it's a boy or pink if it's a girl. And then as of recently, they've been doing like more gender neutral kind of ones as well. And sometimes, like here in the South, you also have the carnival version. And I used to just get your hair purple. Nice. I used to get them because I really like the taste of these. But you know, people in my proximity, they are not in a position where they're, you know, getting kids, so I wasn't getting any. so I just bought them and just ate them because I wanted to. And then Faye started doing her detection work on the thing that this is made of, and now I can't eat them anymore because then Faye will alert. And it's like, okay, but I wanna. It's like the camel dromedary thing. Yeah, maybe? Probably. But yeah, no, for us it's very, very different. Because these sometimes, I think that's something more from the past. Like, as of recently, I haven't seen it a lot. But you used to get these and then they would have a little, it's almost like they had a string at one end, and I think it's just because of the way like it was made. It was like, you know, a bit of sugar that kind of stretched out, but it seemed like it gave it a tail. So hands motions. Yeah, anyway. Clicks games double trouble. 6, 15. When? $22. Interesting. It's really not there. Okay. No. No, you've never. It's been kind of a game to like try and guess. It's very mysterious, especially when you then go to England, and then it's like, okay, now I'm even more confused, because then your timing's all off. So only letting you review a single day rather than 10 it normally does. Oh, Trinity, how do you learn Dutch? Because I was asked the other day by someone who wants to learn, and I'm like, yeah, good question. See, I learned it in school, so I don't really know what's good that works out there. I know Duolingo is like, okay, never mind then. Not a recommendation. Conchod Royale. Where are half my vods? Excuse me. Great. Yeah, Pandora's box. Okay, no, why is 27 here? None of this makes sense. Yeah, if you could, then I'll forward it. Because Gabe asked about Dutch. And then I can forward it to him. And maybe it's useful to... I don't know. It feels rough having to switch a language learning tool midway through. But, I mean, that's of course up to you. I had to do that for French in school because I changed levels. And that meant I had to change the method as well. And I was like, rough. Because I was ahead in certain things and I was way behind in like verbs. It's always worth a shot though. Especially if it makes you want to tear your head out. Your hair right out. Hair out right now. 22nd, 27th, 8th, 21st. None of this makes sense. 29th or next. $20. 14. But I don't think I have Dumb Ways to Die in here. Why do I have Dumb Ways to Die 1 but not Dumb Ways to Die 2? Yeah. I think I'd have to call it Chaos Vents. Yes, Gremlins was more fun. Chaos Events Max Winterland. Ways to Die 2. Oh, okay, yeah, fair. Anki, in my opinion, is very useful. It's mainly for vocab, but also includes example sentences. Yeah. Alright, thank you. Duolingo. Yeah. There are so many people who use it, and every time I hear them talk about it, it's like... Why? Why is this such a big thing? There, I sent it. Learning the alphabet of a language that doesn't use the Latin one. Because it's easy. It's easy for what? Because it's obviously not easy for learning the language, right? Like, I know you put it between quotes, but then what does it do? It makes you feel like you're learning a language? Yeah, surely there's like other apps that do the same thing and are just as easy to download and all that. Surely. Oh, One Shot Royale is right here. I forgot that I was adding something. 260314. Right. 14. 03 2026. Okay, that one needs to be reset. That one needs to be color because I need to fill the rest in. Yeah. 17 is... Chip, please. Can I chip it? Turn it. Chip. What about this one? Can we chip it? We can't chip it. Oh, I was really happy for a moment. Okay. This is 01. I already included that. Basically. Da-da. Yeah, that's really weird. Really weird. Okay. And stuff. Chip it. Because I'm up to review the two recently. Good luck. See you in about a minute. Golf then Solar 17th. 17th makes a little bit more sense, I think, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Chip it. You've barely been gone. Okay, then we have Challenger Trials. Another Challenger Trials. And then Tomaru. Is 4 years the one where I was a coach and not a player? Is that the one? Hoe laat in de bril? Okay, I mean, you chill on doing that. Oh, you don't want to know how often that has happened to, like... Oh, I remember on fanfiction.net, I was DMing with another author, and they were also Dutch. And the word who came up so often, and every single time it was like a bunch of stars. So the first time that happened, I sent a message, I am not calling you names or anything. This is just the Automod feature being a pain. Gabe says thank you. By the way, I'm here. Okay, 16 surprise challenger trials. Right, the one I wasn't supposed to play. Yeah, that is fair. No, that is, yeah. Frost Wars. And SAC. Really? Wait, no, that's the same one. Wait. Oh, that one you do want to chip, but this one which I need twice, you don't. Great. Thank you. Yeah. Who gets auto-modded because it's what did it say? I don't even remember the word it used. It does very, very much. Share link. And 28. Another 28th. Right. And then the 4th. I do have the 5th here. I haven't playing too many back-to-back events. Okay. Right. Okay, and then the one shown the 11th. No, I did not mean to click there. This one is Minecraft Twitch stream. Yeah, you can also just start. Maybe we should make a channel in the Discord that's Dutch, because technically speaking, you're only allowed to speak English there. But what about this one? I need to add Trinity, Twitch, Thundermere, Puzzle, and Trinity. Excuse me, where did that come from? That's fair. That's a really good way to try and learn. Okay, so I need 26, 02, 15. And I need 260131. Ooh, okay. Not streamed. No, I did play that one. I'm confused. Excuse me, what? That was not what I expected to see. That one has been streamed. Hey. Hi, Silver! What's up? No games have Dutch as an option. There are very few. There are very few. I mean, the basics are where you start. You know? I pretty much just learned English by, or to read at least, by just starting. And I was reading Percy Jackson at, I don't know, 16 or something. But and like there were parts that I didn't understand. Well, actually, it started with Narnia at 12 because my teacher recognized that I love books. So she was like, yeah, I have a couple of books and you can borrow some. I to this day I don't know what happened in the 6th book of Narnia. I read it. I didn't understand the thing. But it helped. Doesn't Irish have like a really odd structure as well, though? I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, everyone has their own methods. I was more thinking along the lines of maybe like audiobooks or something. All the languages, you know. So, fluently, it's Dutch, Limburgish, English. I used to be fluent in German. But I haven't really spoken that beyond, you know, doing groceries and getting gas and buying ice cream. So beyond that, I'm not that fluent anymore. Very, very rusty. I studied 3 years of French. So that gave me like enough knowledge to be a proper tourist, kinda. I had 1 year of Latin, 1 year of ancient Greek. And I have been trying to learn ASL on and off. I really want to know that because I feel like it works with the way my brain works. But it's a really hard language to learn just on your own. Je suis une baguette. Yeah, you are so fluent. But yeah, well, for us, it's kind of the basics, because when you go to secondary school, like Dutch and English are required. And then for the first 3 years, French was required. And then second and third year, German was required. And then you had to pick one between German and French. And because of the level I was doing, I was also required to do Latin and Greek, but I couldn't fully keep up with all of that. And yeah, so I went back a level and dropped Latin and Greek, pretty much. So I know to a lot of people it sounds like a lot, but it's kind of usual over here. I kind of have the base amount of of language knowledge. They removed the option of German. Oh. I always wondered, like, German I understand because we're so close, and I guess the same holds for French, but I always wonder with the amount of people who speak Spanish, why that one is not one of the required ones instead of, for example, French. And again, when have schools ever made sense? Over here, it also depends on like your level of education. Because I think the lower levels, everyone has to learn English and Dutch, and I think the lower levels have a little bit of German and French, but then it's not a requisite at the end. Required Spanish or French. Okay. And then never any language classes. If you could learn any language, Silver, what would you want to learn? Yeah, that's not the first time I've heard that. It's not the first time that I've heard people not learning anything, like beyond, for example, English. But what could I have done with that VOD? Where is the VOD? Oh, this one has a lot. Great. And then it most likely would be the 1st of February, right? On an ice dragon. Is that the only thing? Did we do that for 4 hours? Apparently we did. Meaning it wasn't on the 1st, meaning it had to have been on the 31st. Meaning I don't have a VOD for that one. That is so... Maybe... Did I sub into that one? I didn't, right? I did. Maybe subbing in was so close to the event that I decided against starting a stream. Very unlike me, but happens. Dumb ways to die. Hi, could you please? No, because I didn't play this. That's why it wasn't in here. I have a stream, but I didn't play it, so... Yeah, especially like it's so good for your brain to know a second language as well. How does homeschooling work? Because over here you're not even allowed to. Homeschooling is something that, you know, this is just a big no. So how does that work? How are you? You still have to do like standardized tests and such, right? Yeah, from what I've learned, Irish is really, really hard to learn. Yay! We're all caught up now. That's so nice. That's so cool. I like that. Okay. What is... Are we... Hi. Hi. Are these all good now, then? I would like to... Yeah. Unsplit. Now it was done. Now it wasn't because I added 2 bingos. Yep. Alright. Depending on the person, but you do have to pass standardized test. And supposed to provide proof of education. Okay. I always wonder, like... Oh. Well... Big whelp. But I always wonder how... I feel like you then miss so many opportunities to connect to people, to connect to peers. Let's phrase it like that, like people your age. Yeah, so I wonder, I understand. Sorry. I understand that for some children, wow, word, children, it is the best course of action when, like, I don't know. I've heard of some children that are forced into schools even though they just, for example, their autism doesn't allow them to be in class with people because they get so distracted that they're not learning anything anyway. So in those cases, I get it, even though we used to have... Let's not start on that. Let me not start on that because I'm gonna go on a tirade about school systems again. But I've heard it happen so much in America. Like, so many people are homeschooled, and I'm like, yeah, but aren't you missing out on a lot of things then? And then not even just learning wise, but like, yeah, like social emotional development. And how are you gonna do, I don't know, you're gonna have to study for some job, right? Like, how are you gonna do that? Okay. Okay, well, that's at least something. Yeah. Yeah, I get that, but these days, doesn't a parent, like, I feel like it's really, really hard to live comfortably nowadays when you only have one working parent in a family. And I'm not saying, I mean, there's plenty of exceptions, right? But I feel like the average, if you want to be comfortable and like be able to go on holiday and that kind of stuff. So then, where does the time come from? You don't actually try. See, that sucks so much. As much beef I have with the school system, you know? It's actually not that bad. Yeah, fair. Fair. Although I do feel like with there are so many things on YouTube now that should probably help parents with homeschooling stuff. Like, even if there's a course that you're not completely, you know, up to date with modern standards or up to date on modern difficulty levels. You're almost free. You could have gone study abroad if you were in the dumbass during the interviews. Aww. Oh, that sucks. Man, yeah. During my study, I don't fully know how other countries do it, but over here, you don't really have a major and a minor. You have your study, and then there is like half a year of optional stuff where you could fit a minor if you want to, but you can also go abroad and do like a research study or something like that. And I had my mindset on doing the educational minor so I could go on and teach because I was already doing tutor stuff. And then like I wasn't hearing anything and and then it's like 3 weeks before the holidays. And after the holidays we were supposed to start, and I'm like, guys, one last time, please. I know nothing. Can you guys please tell me what's going on with the educational minor? And they look at me and they're like, yeah, that one's cancelled. I'm so mad. I am so mad. And then after my master's, there was the University of Eindhoven does or used to do, it's not a PhD, but it's a more practical form of a PhD. They call it the PENG, like engineering. And that sounded so cool and so interesting, except the last year that they accepted people was the year before I graduated. And then they never accepted anyone ever again. Like, guys, no. Stop doing that to me. But yeah. Can you tutor me in computer science? Oh god. I don't think that's smart. Because my computer science skills are pretty much just duct tape and prayers. Yeah. Alright. Do you think that's it on this side? Yeah, you can check soon. Sure, go ahead. Yeah, that is fair, but I don't know how to teach people duct tape. Like, I did math in college, yeah. Well, uni, yeah. Yeah. But that is also very rusty. I was looking along with Speedy doing integrals, and I'm like, yeah, I used to know these rules. I know there was something called, like, a substitution rule and a chain rule, and I'm pretty sure we should use it here, but don't ask me how to do that by heart anymore. Yeah, they do. I figured I'd be, you know, ahead of that. Oh, Amir, it was so much fun to hear Speedy and Izzy talk about the integral together. There was a lot of Romanian involved, and a lot of cursing from what I could tell from the tone. The program thing you told me? Oh, yes. How could I forget? How can I forget? There was... When I was, like, 18 and looking into what university am I going into, I had been saying for, like, 2 years, I'm going to do math. I'm going to do math. I'm going to do math. That was a beginner integral. Well, the thing is, Speedy refuses to do substitution. And that makes everything a little bit more difficult. But yeah. I was set on doing math. And then I had like 2 trial days. And I kind of maybe rethink that option, because while I really loved math, this was so theoretical. And I was like, okay, so, you know, and then what? Then I have a math degree, and then what am I supposed to do? So I started looking into other things, and then there was this practical math computer science study thing. And my first thought was, yeah, I can't, because all I can do is break computers. They don't do what I want to do. But yeah, it ended up helping a lot, because now it's more easier to make like a computer do what I need it to, because now I understand it better. You may no longer be solo? Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. Alright, I want this one. Wait, no, not here. This one? Yeah, that one. Awesome. Ow. And then we can close that one too. Yeah, of course. For uni, I might go to 2, because like I want to do a major in computer science and engineering, a minor in astronomy and physics. Ooh. I mean, depending on where you go to uni, some universities actually require you to go like attend something else, attend like a different university. Very often they mean abroad, but that's a really cool combination though. You don't get to go. Oh. Yeah, that sucks. To be fair, one of the good things about uni is that there is not an age limit, you know? At least theoretically speaking. If in 10 years you're like, I'm good to do it now, you could still do it. Just climb into their backpack. Also, a very, you know, just don't tell anyone, but you could very often just sneak into class and no one's gonna notice. Those classes tend to be so big. Oh, Laglo? Cool. Cool. Alright, I need to figure out what to do now. Because that took a lot less time than I thought it was gonna take. As long as plans haven't changed. Also fair. Oh, right, I need to look into that one. Someone said... What? Okay, someone said I had to check out Bits and Bobs. Original rhythm minigames. Oh! I have seen this. I don't fully remember, but this makes me think of Rhythm Paradise. He's Trinity Dutch. Oh, poor Trinity. Well, there is a stream that has me speaking in Dutch from not too long ago. No, I'm not the best person to go to for Dutch advice. Technically speaking, Dutch is my second language, so... And I speak it with a heavy accent. So unless you want to sound like someone from the South, maybe not. Nah, I can help with like base things. But pronunciation is one that you shouldn't copy from me. Oh, I actually don't remember whether I spoke Dutch or Limburgish. Huh. Yeah, fair. No, I embrace it. I love it. I don't care that people make fun of my accent. It's on them. At least I speak multiple languages. You know? What is this? That one can be closed. What are we gonna do? What else do I have to do? What's in here? Puzzle hunt stuff. Do I want to do puzzle hunt stuff? As much people be, yeah, people be people. Play a little to left. I already played that. I have completed the full base game. If you do some squeak cross, because I don't think I have anything co-working left to do. Oh no, I'm not. No. I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna draw. Gonna be creative. Logitech. Gimme. Excuse you. When? What? How about no? How about big no? I can't even properly clean my house without getting myself injured. As we have established today. So big no. Okay, I would like for my camera to like straighten out a little bit more. Like, it's not very visible for you guys, but we'll figure it out. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, you know, try and not dislocate anything else. You know, would be preferable. Specifically, maybe not on stream. I don't know whether this is against TOS or not. And again, some people, you know, some people actively try to get seizures on stream, and that's apparently okay. But still. Even Twitch doesn't know. That is so true. Alright. This no, it's not reflective enough. That's good. That's very good. Now you can go on the side. Draw an owl? Well, I have these things. They're like tangle cards. Where you can just doodle. And then I have all of these, you know, example patterns that you can make patterns as you wish. It's very relaxing. Issue is, I already did the owl. Owl's done. So can't do the owl again. I was thinking of doing one with color this time though. Because I have all of these. They have fine liners on the other side. I did find my blue one, but I think that one is still downstairs. And then I have a couple more. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I have to grab the whole thing. I have a bunch more. I also still have a couple blues. Where can I put this so you guys can see the colors? Something like that, maybe? Kind of? They look so much brighter on stream than they are. So cool. Like, this one definitely isn't as bright. What's wrong with the quality, though? Hello? I don't know, chat. I'm sorry. Is it good enough, though? No, it isn't. I can try restarting stuff. See if anything helps. No, and no matter how, even zooming out 100%, it makes it so low res. It's so weird. Okay, what if I don't autofocus? Okay, that doesn't work. Let's see if I can. See if I can do anything at all. No, that didn't help. Not at all. But yeah, like, wait, let me, because I should try to not dox myself while doing this. It'd be great. So you need to move. That should be good. Because even if I do this, like, especially if you look over at the colors, you can still count pixels. And as you say, usually it's also not this bad. And usually I'm even further zoomed in than this. Yeah, I think this is the best I can do. Yeah. All right. So let's see what we're gonna play. I have a baby hedgehog in my garden. The sharp filter, I can try. Alright, I don't want to do this one yet. I don't even know how to do that. Wait. You would humbly like to request a hedgehog. Alright. Filter. Sharpen. Okay, this doesn't really... Oh. Oh, okay, now I see the difference. Okay, let's see if that does anything. Yeah. It seems alright. Now it's kind of hard for me to check it though, as it's all on small screen, but it looks alright. I can make it a little bit less if you guys would prefer that. Do you guys immediately see the difference? I don't know. I mean, I would have to... Yeah, you do. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, I do think I am gonna make the eye black. Pet fade. Oh, Aja? I think she's asleep. Let's check. Fine. Hydrate. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, it's gonna be so difficult to not hover over my... I usually hover really close to the paper. All right. Any requests for color? Let's see. What's a cool... Which one do I want to do? Oh, I kind of like that one with the weird shapes. That one. Okay. Let's just make a shape. Some really hard edges. Oh god. And then overlay, put others underneath it. Yeah. Hedgehogs are good. Hedgehogs are amazing. Okay, that pattern looked more fun than it was, gonna be honest. I can't remember seeing a pig in the stands and among the options that I could pick from. They had so many options, but I don't think pig was one. Maybe we'll color this one in. What is wrong with that? The key to my heart's a pig or a very big sword. Okay. Okay. And if we color it in, then we don't necessarily, we kind of want everything to be a very light pattern. We don't want dark patterns. Hi, sweetie. Oh, we're no longer co-working, actually, by the way. Art. Stop it. I'm doodling. Tangling, technically speaking. Trying to find a pattern that I think is cool. I kind of want something more circular because this one's very... Oh!
Speedy Denny just subscribed for 15 months. Yay.
Yay! Yay. Thank you for the sub. No, with 15 you still keep the same badge, I think. Ooh, I want to do that. That one's also kind of... That's okay. I want to do the hexagon one. And I'll just put it somewhere over here because we're also working with pink, red next to pink, not. And I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. Okay, these fine liners are not really good for this paper. No, the patterns give like a really nice baseline or inspiration, but I can use whatever pattern I want to use. Okay, let's grab yellow. What do we have? I thought I just had a really nice one. I'm gonna do something with circles. Or blocks. Have good luck. No circles. Also, I'm gonna try again with the glasses. I have an appointment this Saturday to get them measured again. And hopefully it'll be done right this time. So I actually feel like I can use my glasses. Because with stuff like this, I'm really noticing like my eyes are having a hard time. Let's do leaves. Eh. Sure. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I really like doing a little bit of a dual pattern like that, or like this one where it's multiple things. I think we're gonna do that one, and then this one, I think. Yeah. Do we do it with purple? Because then we have purple next to purple. Well, pink. Maybe let's do that one with blue. Oh, chat. So yesterday evening was our monthly karaoke night. And we play with something that's SingStar like. and one of the ones who hosts it, he makes songs like that you can sing along to, that are timed, that have the right height of like to be scored and all that. And I tend to score pretty well. It tends to be, if I know the song, I kinda reliably beat the person who makes those songs. I kind of proud of that. The one game I'm good at. But because of like interference and timing mismatches and such, you tend to score, well, on easy at least, you tend to score like 9,500 max out of, 10,000. And the people who host that, they have a very different music taste than I do. There's a bunch of numbers in that list that I don't know it. I don't know them at all. So there have been a couple of moments where there was a song that they kept on singing over these months that I kind of liked. So I put on my Spotify list and ended up listening to it a bunch. So yesterday, that one came by again. I'm like, I want to sing that one. I want to sing that one. I've been listening to it because they knew that I didn't really know the song. I scored a 9,800 something. Like, yeah, I know the song. Yeah, and then that's like that's a song I kind of only have learned from the. It's so funny. Some songs are really easy to like follow along with when you don't know them, and some really hard. I also learned about the Trollolol song. I finally know where that's from. Kind of like this one. It took me a little bit, because same. But yeah, it is kind of fun when you get to share stuff like that. But yeah, it really helped me get out a bit. Where am I gonna put it? Because if I put it here, then it's gonna be dots next to dots. But if I put it anywhere else, it's not gonna be square. And how does that work? Who cares? There we go. That's how that's gonna work. Ooh. Sea shanties are cool. True. very true. Yeah, I sometimes still find it hard. And it's also like, because I've done it on stream before, right? Singing. And it's sometimes really hard not to just make it into a bit that you're singing like a certain odd way. That was part of my choice for voice for BSMP, by the way. Because I think relatively early on we figured, well, we weren't fully sure. And it wasn't solidified until I started singing on stream, or until I started like making... I think I had an earworm and it came out on stream. Then I had to do something with it. That's very fair. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I think I know. Yeah. Nice. I mean, don't ever feel pressure to, right? Like, but stream is a really good place to somewhat come out of your shell. Baby steps. Yeah, of course, of course, of course. Should that one also be done? The middle one. Should that one also be striped? I don't think so. I think that one needs something else. I also don't want to make dots again. back. What? Oh. Let me sort this out real quick, chat. Wait. I didn't do today's Wordle yet. I'll do so probably after stream, I think. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? This one's also pretty cool. I want to use that at some point. Stars is also cool, but that one's always dangerous. There's so much with dots. I want to do the flowery one. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the hedgehog itself yet, though. gray. And you have that one, so feel free to request away. That might have been too close together, but... I'm so good at making flowers. Oh. And then split it up still? Like make an extra line somewhere? Okay. I do think I'm gonna change the root system because I don't want to do more dots because we already have a bunch of dots. Are the paws included in the belly, you think? Like, is it a matter of I draw a line here, or is it like a round? But then it becomes really small, it depends on the rest. They'd be very cute. Very, very, very cute. Yeah, I now have a baby hedgehog in my garden, in my front garden, and oh my gosh. Well, baby hedgehog, as in, it's just a really tiny hedgehog. Yeah. There we go. I think I'm gonna divide it, right? Yeah, that should be good. I'm gonna divide it right here. Yeah, you indeed aren't over here. That is true. Okay, now what? I was thinking if you want this to be lighter gray than, for example, this, I could work with dots. and make the dots here more sparse than here. Because then you get a bit of that feeling of... Yeah. Alright. We do have a hedgehog asylum, I think. And they raise... Yeah. And they raise... usually they raise kitchen towels. Because they always need kitchen towels. If you already have a pet hedgehog and move somewhere. That's a good question. I know there are like things in law where things put into law because they recently banned a bunch of animals from becoming pets or being kept as pets. And I know the rules for them was if people already owned a pet, then it was okay to keep it so long as they registered it or something like that. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Don't live that long. I don't think it's worth trying to. I was just thinking about that. Because what if you have two hedgehogs? One is male and one is female. And then, you know, what happens with their offspring? Do you have to... You can't just let people, sure. animals that have been in captivity for ages, you can't just let them out into the wild. So then what happens? Okay, this should not be as dense as the pause, but still a little bit. I keep on hitting the same spot. Man. Like, that dot is already gray enough. No worries. Let's see. What does it look like on stream? This requires a bit more smudging out. It's so weird how much different it looks on stream. Yeah, but it looks on the camera, it looks you just compared it to the comic book style, right? And on camera you really see that comic book style. Like with the shading here. Whereas IRL, you just see the dots. It's not as clear. And I kind of like it because it really, it's so much easier to see like where do you need to put some more, like it's over here. Yes. Yes, very much so. And then there's like a light spot right there. I don't see it. Yeah. It's so cool. There it is. I really like doing this kind of shading. I did it for, I think it was the owl. Yeah. I have a square with that as well. Okay, that one looks better IRL. I think. Right. This one should be a bit of a light color, I think. We could do green, but we already have green. We could do this orangey yellow, because I think this one was regular yellow, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's very tired. True. And this one can be dark. Purple it is. Well, that's another cool. We need something that fits very nicely in a square. Fair. We could do the triangles, but I also really like this one. I'm not sure that one's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. And then we do another one. And they get like progressively sharper or more rounded as we go. And that's the final one. Okay, let's start with giving these lines. Yeah, we can ignore that. Okay, maybe I should have thought about that a little bit better. Okay. And then there is a line. Steph! Hello! Thank you! Thank you. Trying not to mess it up. Wait, depends on... Are you talking about this or are you talking about this? Yes. Could go either way, actually. Yeah, the leaves is cute. Okay, this one's missing something. Maybe another line. I think Faye is sleeping. That one, yeah, that one's also good. I do think that makes it better. This might be my least favorite so far. Eh. Eh. Yeah, yeah, that could be. I don't think it. I think it held like the middle between a snore and like she sometimes does these dream barks, and this sounded like both and neither, honestly. Okay, so what color is that one gonna be? I think it needs to be in the reddish side of things. That one? Yeah, that works, I think. Alright, pattern. This one, by the way, chat, what does it make you think of? That one. Oh, come on. Thank you. Because I wonder. Okay, yeah, for me it's frogs sitting around a pond watching fireworks. Good. Good to know that I'm not the only one. Cat's watching a fireworks show from a bridge. I could see that. Butterfly one could be cute. Or stars. Are we gonna try the stars? Stars is dangerous. Unless we do these stars. That's not as dangerous. Can't be anything with dots. Too many dots around. On the bottom page. This one? When does fall start, in my opinion? The 20th or the 21st of September. Just had to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. Late. Yes. The one that has the rectangles and squares with a dark background. Rectangles? Oh gosh, we're talking about seasons again. There Speedy is. Feeling definitely not September, because we tend to have a really hot period in September. Well, yeah, but also Ooh, what are you painting? Typing with the end of your paintbrush. Then please save the story about what you're painting. Oh, okay. A landscape, nice. I mean, the 20th is like, it's close to middle, right? Like... Darn it. I don't want to make that one the same shape, but... fine. You don't think Halloween is much more to fall related than just... That is a tough question. Well, you gotta remember that fall over here is not that big a deal yet. Hey Buster, what's up? Hi Tay. How are you guys? Oh, I have an idea. You just woke up at 5 a.m. Oh gosh. Yeah, fair. I'm proud of you, Tay. Thank you. Yeah, that's the point. It's supposed to be calming. I've already made this one. Just like sitting on my doorstep, Faye being outside, you know, and less of a sun than today. And this one as well. This was the first one I made. No, that's not true. This one I actually... No, this is the first one I made. This is the second, but this was more freestyle. Or at least I tried. Yeah, I wanted... Does that still work? Yes, it does. Okay. One more pattern. No dots. like the random squiggle things as well. Or this. I feel like for the face it doesn't make sense. Triangles? But then maybe triangles with a triangle colored inside or something like that. Thank you. Have good food. Yeah. It's Rainbow Hedge. Oh, well. It could be I went through emotes and cleaned some up that I never saw getting used, and some that were with words that are used in chat quite a bit, and I couldn't change the name of. Yeah, Tay, maybe you know why, or is this a skill issue? Why can I change the name of some of the 7TV emotes, but not of all of them? Like if there is an emote that I want to add, but we already have an emote with that name, for example. Should be injured. Okay, so it is a skill issue. Good to know. Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. Okay, on my view of the camera, it just looks like I just made a sick hedgehog. I swear there are triangles inside triangles. Yeah. 70 feet forever changing its UI. Okay. It's not completely my fault then. Alright, where are my pencils? Right here. How does this game actually? Oh. Why are these in here? Interesting. Thank you! Yeah, it's amazing. It is so good. Okay, I want the blue. I don't know if I should. Maybe I should put a red one and then call it there. Because I do think the red one could use it. Oh. Didn't you also have a drawing tablet? I vaguely remember you saying something like that once. Or something like it. You used your phone. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh! Yeah, gotcha. Alright. Thank you, stream elements. Stretch and hydrate. Issues with my neck. No, for me it's my fingers first. Although right now I am trying really hard not to lean too close to the paper. Usually I'm like hovering over the paper. Yeah. Full shrimp. Yes. Okay, no pink. But red. towards orange. Where's yellow? I have another orange. Yeah. Towards green. Does caramel go in between? Does this one go in between? No, definitely not. I feel like that makes most sense. No, that would make more sense. What is in between yellow and green? On the desk. Ooh. I don't have a line. Then we get blue. It's too dark to go in between. Yeah, fair. I have a lot of here, but I can't fill my rainbow. Okay, never mind. I don't have anything indigo, I think. No. Darn it! I still did it the wrong way around. Okay, fine. Man. No, I haven't. Okay, you're the second person to ask that, so, I guess I will do that soon. This is gonna be an interesting thing to have to blend. Okay. And then we need blue, which is gonna be somewhere here. Which sucks because I have the blue section. And that was the whole thing I was trying to avoid. Man. One green letter. Nice, nice, nice. Good start. We have green at the green section. No. This is why we had to do it the other way around. I had it all planned out. And then I just go and mess it up. Okay, to be fair, there was no winning with green, I guess. Wait, that looks weird on stream. That looks better. Okay. It's not the one, darn it. Is it that hard then? I mean, obviously, but... god. Okay. You guys are making me curious. Daily game things. Alright, let's see. Yeah, good start. Okay. Hmm. You got it? Good job. I have 3 greens. You did not a word. You only have 1 yellow. Oh no. Which guess are you on? Okay. Hi, Leopard. Hydrate. Thank you. And the posture check. Food check. You are very right. I will, as soon as I've got this one done, I will go for food. I'm trying to think of the wordle though. average soul is 4.3 guesses. Holy. No idea. Not even a single clue. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot all of this. Yeah, Wordle does that sometimes. So long as it's not like an what are they called again? An onomatopoeia? The words that are just sounds put into letters. I'm okay. Because I refuse. Are they actually recycling words? Like, has that been confirmed? Ah, okay. You got this. So, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna try and figure out if there are any words it grabs? Because I have no clue what this could be. Or am I gonna go for safe and do my usual strategy? Which will probably give me 4 or 5 guesses. It's like, I don't even know. I keep thinking of 6-letter words. I keep thinking of Dutch words because of the way it's like, because of the letters I already got. Fair. Can I got it in 3? Anyway. No, I didn't. I'm gonna be honest. It made me think of a German word. I was like, yeah, but it can't be that. So I'm not even gonna try that. And I tried like the other vowel. And it worked. You got it on last? Nice, good job. Very good, very good. Also, with lurkers, it's safer to, you know, not spoil. Because we don't know how many lurkers are trying to do it. Of course, of course. Green is not very nice there. Green to yellow is so hard. Why is it not good news? Go eat. – not that harsh. It's not that harsh a line. What? Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Well, this one looks very... Okay, fine. You guessed it, good job. No clue what it is. Oh. I don't like this. But I don't know how to solve it. So I am gonna call it there. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Chat. I'm gonna end it here. I am hungry. I want food. So I would like to thank you all. I am gonna put it on chat. There you go. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. And we are gonna raid. Let's see who is even live. Thank you for showing up. Let's see. No. Wait, before we go, this is gonna turn off. Where is the clip thing? Where is it? Content clips? How do I turn it off? No. Nope. Big nope. Dashboard search. Clip settings. It would be cool if you were to actually take me there. Auto clip. I can only join. Oh, here. No. Go. Oh, okay. Okay. Chat's been turned off. We don't have the clip thing. There is a clip that command though. It's a command. When enabled, viewer can add captions to new clips they create from your stream. Turning the sector off won't remove captions that already exist. That feels dangerous. How about we turn that one off? Okay, and then there's a command. Clip. Clips that are created using the clip that command. Oh, the voice command. Okay. All of that is turned off. Awesome. Okay. Sorry, chat. I had to take care of that real quick. Because no. Okay, then let's see who is left to be rated, right? Alex? We can go to Alex. Yeah, let's go to Alex. Alright, chat. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. Next stream is tomorrow 7 p.m. I'm not fully certain what we're gonna do, but I had a request for a game. Maybe if we can get enough people together. So yeah, wonder who requested that. All right, chat. Thank you and see you soon. Have a good rest of your evening, day, whatever. See ya. Bye.